Hello everyone, hope you're doing all right. So, the last MMP review of this month, of course. Next month we'll go over it again and again and again. So that's great because this week was a very unfortunate thing because if we do take a look at price action, and I won't hold you up too long today. Why? Well, there is not much to talk about right now. Dollar just consolidating. So let's not even dive into it because I've already gone over this yesterday and the day before. So let's not dive too deep into that. Then of course, let me go to the other thing right here. We did have some forecasts. So let me take a look at those. We forecasted GBP cut higher. All right, GBP cut did go higher. Didn't sweep previous day low into the fair value gap, but it did go higher. Perfect. This is support right now. So that's nice to see. Not a real clean entry on the higher time frame. It did go higher. All right, aiming for the highs like we expected. Still aiming for these highs right here. USD JPY lower is what we expected. What did we? Oh yeah, the weekly fair value gap, right? Yeah, the weekly fair value gap. Then on the 1 hour, we expected price to go lower right here. First, initially, it didn't reach into it. Then here, it reached into it. Now it can possibly drop off, or whatever it wants to do. All right, that's nice to see as well. Then AU higher. Yeah, this completely flopped right here. All right, wasn't really a surprise because it did consolidate throughout the week, and this has been consolidating for a long time now. So not really a surprise. This is just a seek and destroy profile. And the last one was USD cut lower. All right. This one not looking, no, also went higher. All right. Well, this is also a great indication that let's see if we did get something on the 50-minute. Yeah, this is what we highlighted and it just immediately filled. All right. All right, good to know. And this is also, and this is not to create an alibi or something right now, because we just forecasted wrong. But it does go to show that how important the dollar is. Because if you don't have a clear direction on the dollar, then forecasting these moves on their own will be tougher. Of course, it's possible we did get some pairs right, but it will be way tougher to forecast them right if the dollar is not moving in sync. And that's exactly the reason why it's a low probability condition. So again, the low probability condition got proven right here. So that's nice to see, of course. And for the rest, I didn't take a look at any chart today because like I said yesterday as well, it's just ugly and I'm not sure what it wants to do, etc. So DAX also just taking out both sides. Like we talked about, order flow didn't get confirmed bearish here, so it is still bullish. So it's now just pushing higher. It's just very ugly market conditions right now. So do stay safe. Very risky market conditions, very low probability. And the only thing we can do right now is go to our weekly review and do that. So again, we've talked about this before, weekly performance review, go over it, etc. Fill it in if you did trade, or even if you didn't trade. If you did miss some trades, then go over it, etc. For me, I took absolutely 0 trades this week. So that goes on to show that not every week there will be an opportunity, and that's just part of the game. I only trade London DAX, so there wasn't an opportunity for me in London DAX. So it is what it is. Sometimes there's 5 opportunities in 1 week, and sometimes there's 0 in 1 week. And news-wise, like we said, news-wise, this week was amazing. Technical-wise, it was a very ugly week. All right, then take a look at all the markups you did this week. Take a look at the monthly, weekly, what happened. Take a look at the intraday profiles, what happened. Well, it will be a seek and destroy profile. Most likely. I just had some lightning here. That's why I was quiet for a second. There was some lightning outside my door, but the Netherlands, weather all over the place. Perfect. Buy and sell program. This is the buy and sell program, like I explained as well in the execution review, I think. It is, I'm not sure if you heard the thunder, but sorry if you do hear it. But buy and sell program, basically, we are moving from one higher time frame PD array to an opposite higher time frame PD array. So if we had a bearish week, we are moving from a premium array to a discount array. Now, in a seek and destroy profile, this is very unclear, so it is not much to say about it, unfortunately. And a weekly profile is just Tuesday, half the week, etc. What happened and why did it happen? Seek and destroy profile. Now, it's up to you. If you did watch the videos, it's up to you to discover why it did happen. I did mention it, but again, I want you to think for yourself. We all want to be individual traders and not copiers. So do think for yourself and make up that logic as to why it did happen. And if you're not, or if you're struggling with it, with coming up with a reason, then you can obviously always ask me. My psychology this week, so fill this in as well, or pen and paper, preferably pen and paper. So that's it. Again, not wasting your time right now, because I think if I do force something to tell you, I will just start repeating myself, because there just hasn't happened much. And it is what it is, and that's trading. All right, I'll see you tomorrow at the Zoom. And tomorrow, new enrollment starts. So tomorrow we will work with new stuff, new notions. Everything is structured better, new website, etc. You're already watching this video on a new website. So I hope you like it, and let's get to work again. All right, I'll see you. Thank you.